Hello, friend. How are you, my man?
How do you recognize me? I've got this bag over my head.
Oh, that's an awesome shame mask, by the way.
This is my new Habs shame mask, Pat. I am ashamed of that game, and I don't have a bag close enough, so this is what I'm wearing.
That's way better. Way better.
I think so. Yeah, and I don't have to throw a jersey on the ice. We're good.
Yeah. You should turn your head a bit so we can enjoy the length of the nose, man. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that's awesome, man.
Dude, and if there's one thing I want you to enjoy, it's my length.
Your what? Your length?
My length, yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to have every
inch?
every benefit of my length.
That's horrible.
Anyway, besides the game, how are you doing? How's work going?
Pretty good, man. It's it's December, so it's crazy. It's fucking insane. But
dude,
yeah, that's good.
Okay, I can't see shit through these things. Hey, surprise! It's me.
Yay! I'm worried, man. We have no Rob, no Chrissy in chat right now. It's empty. That's sad. I don't know what's going on. I'm worried.
It's Saturday night. Maybe they're drinking.
They are drinking, but that's no reason.
That's no reason to not be here.
Come on, man.
Time to fire some DMs, Pat.
I will.
What you smoking on?
I forgot. I think it was. Hang on, I'll look it up.
All right. I'll show this to the people. This is what I'd be smoking on. Wow.
I did the fattest press ever earlier on my press, man.
Like you got the biggest return? Is that what you mean? Or you just threw a whole shitload of weed in there?
I took a big fucking nog and I put it in my T-press and I made a puck.
Yeah.
But the puck was almost like a quarter inch thick, which is way too much for my press. But yeah.
Is it?
Well, not really, but look, I don't know if you can actually see how thick the fucking yield is, man. It's crazy, man.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, I don't know if you could see that. Can you see that at all?
Oh yeah, I can.
Right on.
Nice.
Should I do something stupid?
I expect it. I expect nothing less, Brian.
Fair enough, man. Get ready to mute me.
Is this it? Was this it? I forgot what I pressed, dude. I'm so stoned when I do. I'll figure it out. When I see it, I'll be, oh yeah, that's the one. Look at
that's
this.
The one.
Holy shit. All my strains from the fucking shop, and there's a tower of silicone pots in the middle. With all the
hilarious.
fucking leftover shatters I have. And this is a cotton candy bowl because why not?
That's a nice collection. I wish
it was blueberry. That's the one. I remember now. That's the one. It was blueberry, dude.
Now you can taste it.
No. Yeah. Oh yeah, now it tastes.
Yeah. Oh, the terpenes profiles and yeah. I wish I could turn the camera around. I mean, everybody knows I watch people's outdoor. I've got literally right behind here. There's 14 pounds of outdoor waiting to be watched. I've got garbage bags upon garbage bags upon garbage bags.
Dude. Fuck, dude, it's hilarious. I was cleaning my old office the other day, where I used to pod and where all my shit is, and I just saw my big fucking 150-gram tube that just lays there for nothing on the floor with the fucking stand. Yeah. That's funny, man. I think I used it once or twice. But
I still enjoy BHO.
The what?
I still enjoy BHO, butane hash oil. I still like it the best. I like the flavors. Man. I like. Yeah, I mean.
We always refer to BHO as butane honey oil here. It's fucking BHO, right? I know it is, but just terminology, it's hilarious, dude. That across the crunch. Well, I don't know if it's across the crunch in the country or not.
And you call Keith Poland too, so whatever.
That was a me thing. Nobody does that, dude.
That was fucking hilarious.
It's Keith, dude.
Like,
It's
you mean
fucking
Shatter
Keith.
from
That was
from
really
Poland?
me. Yeah, from Poland.
I know, dude. You don't think I know that?
Just saying, nobody calls that actual. I
Okay.
call Poland
Something
usually.
something completely foolish.
Oh, what is it?
Lemon sour diesel, but it's fucking probably a quarter.
Oh yeah,
gram.
that's the one. What are you doing? Oh, that's the something stupid I was expecting, yeah? Okay, so mute Brian and send the music. Right? How about
Show
this?
the people your booty.
Oh, my fucking software, man, it's buggish.
Lay down.
Yeah.
Show your booty.
I love your rig, dude. Nice have shit on it. That's awesome. You're making me cough.
Wait, one
PTSD
second.
cough from the last fucking hit. Happy dabs. Thank you, Xavi. Bro, I'm not dabbing him again right away. That's too fast. Be fucking having a panic attack on cam again. That's hilarious, dude. I just pushed through the yeah, I don't think I ever said it on cam, right? You okay, man?
I think you did. Yep, I'm good.
Yeah? That I
think
had
you
a
did.
panic attack
Yeah,
on
you told us once on cam.
Nice.
Yep.
Shit, dude.
I think
that
you
was...
told everybody.
Yeah.
I think it was the podcast with Andrew, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Maybe.
exactly. Matt, Scotian Canadian, Andrew, Matt from Habs, and me.
Fuck.
Yeah. It was awesome, dude.
That fucking
And
brought
I
the
cannot
core
wait
temperature up a little bit.
I cannot wait to have Scotian Canadian come on here, man. We'll pull the fucker
Yes,
right out of
yes.
retirement for a special featuring on.
You know, I reached out to him too, right?
Yeah, he told me. He's like, hey,
yeah,
bro.
Well, I mean, like, you tell me all the time. You're like, oh, I reached out to him. I was like, well, fucking maybe it'd be better if he hear it from both of us, because
Yeah,
that's
no,
what I said.
You should do it, dude. I really encourage it, and I really think we need to reach out to someone in the media that is known to smoke. Yep.
You highly encourage it, as in, like, you're high and you would encourage it, or you encourage it with
both
emphasis?
definitions. All of it.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, man.
Were you high or were you high?
I was yes. Yes.
No. Yes,
yeah,
I
man,
was.
We need to reach out to someone that's known in the media to be a stoner. There's some of them I've been told, so we need to get one of them on the show. That's the next step, man. That's the next step.
I literally assaulted Jay Baruchel with about 50 fucking tweets that week.
I did too the other time.
Yeah. I mean, I think we can count him out.
Fuck you, Jay.
All right.
No, just kidding.
Yeah,
Do you remember when he was on a campaign with the Habs on advertisement, and that one that was Carey Price sleeping, then he turned around and had Jay Baruchel in his face. He's like, "Good morning, Carey Price." You remember that one? Like, he's in his room like a fucking.
I'm going to YouTube that after.
That's awesome, man. I loved that campaign back in the days.
Speaking of Carey Price, Jesus Christ!
You want to talk about it?
I don't really have much of an opinion, but I just don't understand the energy behind some of this shit. Do you get what I'm getting at? Like,
I don't think that was calculated the way.
Excessiveness.
Yeah. Okay. So on the fan reactions more than on the fans. Oh, yeah,
I mean, from everybody, really. Like,
it's funny because I saw it. I saw it organically, coming online, where I didn't need to search for it. And I was like, "Oh, okay," and I just looked over it, and it didn't hit me like that. It's crazy to me, and that's what I said on. I just wanted to put that sentence out there. I'm not gonna judge a guy's character on one thing like that when I've seen his character over fucking 15 years. We've seen this guy's character.
Yeah.
That's not Carey Price. That's an honest mistake. I think he didn't think of.
First off, I need to put out a disclaimer that I know absolutely nothing about firearms. I have kept my mouth shut about the entire thing because I have no frame of reference whatsoever. I will not pretend to know something about a subject when I absolutely don't. So I've been keeping my mouth shut. So given that, I am just blown away at the energy and the obsessiveness at some of the people for both sides. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like the people that need to vilify him, and the people that will seemingly take one of the bullets out of his gun for him. You know what I mean? Like it's
calm down.
it's valid. It's a valid thing to criticize if you feel strongly about it, and it's a valid thing to defend. But I don't think Carey Price is evil, and I don't think he needs a fucking lawyer from Twitter. You know what I'm getting at? Like he's. Hang on. One second.
Yep, no problem.
Ella?
Hello?
No, it's not her. It's the dog. It was the dog. It was the dog. Sorry.
False alarm.
It was the dog. Yeah, false alarm.
Yeah.
Come on.
So here's the thing.
But you.
I think
you go ahead.
First, because you can't just answer a simple reply to that question, right? It's so complex, right? So the first thing I have to say,
many levels. Many levels. Yes.
Every fucking Canadian citizen is allowed to be for or against the bill. Mm-hmm. Right? That's the society we live in. That doesn't mean if the debate turns out to be 60-40 or something, that doesn't mean that 60 or 40% of the population are fucking evil. You can be you can have different point of views and not be fucking retarded, right? People are allowed to have their own fucking opinion about shit. So that's my first step. Secondly,
and you're also allowed to be passionate. Let me put that out there. If you have skin in the game, that's fine. But if you have no skin in the game, you don't really need to. Like, you're allowed to have a point of view, but you don't need to be barking shit that you don't know anything about. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're gonna go and read, unless you're gonna go learn some shit, then you really don't need to be that passionate about it. Let the people who are in this be passionate. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but
you're lagging on me, buddy.
Am I? Because I school over here, man. On this side, it's good. So you can't hear me right now? Yep. Oh, you're lagging on me now. Whoops. Okay, man. It's back. All good. Yeah, your finger helps.
I can hear you.
Yeah, can you? Do we need to reset this?
Still there, pal?
Yep. You can't hear me right now? Yeah, it's back?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Is that you or me? Because I can turn the Wi-Fi off.
No, I don't think that's necessary. Can you hear me now? Are we good now?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, man. I come from hang on.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold.
What? You had no lag on YouTube? That's hilarious, dude. It was lagging between us, but not online, it seems. So it's the same there, so there's no lag. Okay, hilarious.
You have an audience there?
I can tell you all
yeah, no, there's a few people.
I mean, look at this thing. When I find it, the title.
I caught myself with this song.
It's
yeah, there's a few people that. I come from a hunter's family. Like my dad. Mm-hmm. My dad is not that old. He's 72 or something. Well, he's old, but I mean, he's not that old. But he comes from it's so remote where he comes from. It's like in the suburbs of Quebec City. But back in the 60s, 70s, right? It was pretty disconnected, right? Before the internet, those places were actually remote, right? So hunting was natural for them, and they grew potatoes and had this one or two animals that they would kill to survive the winter, and they would survive on fucking potatoes and cabbage, right? That's pretty much so. Yeah, man. So I have an actual fucking family of hunters. I've hunted with my dad as a kid. I've shot guns. I've killed small game, rabbits, and how do you call a fucking perdrix in English? I don't know, man. But in Gilly nut.
Partridge or something. Partridge.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd have to verify. I don't want to confirm that.
Well, it doesn't matter. Let's not play fucking guess bird names.
Fucking perdrix, tabarnak. Is that good? So yeah, man.
Yeah, it's the best one yet.
But here's the thing. I don't think legit hunting guns are gonna get through. There's gonna be resistance. They're gonna work on the bill, and they'll remove stuff that doesn't make sense. But in the end, I don't feel like any hunter is really that impacted by the law when it passes, because it's not. Thank you. It is Partridge in the chat. Xavier is saying. So yeah, man, I don't believe hunters have to be worried about the law that's gonna pass. Maybe the one that's suggested is shit right now, but it's not passed yet.
Right.
So they'll put
Right.
amendments.
I get what you're
amendments to
saying.
it. So yeah, so there's that. Then secondly, I just want to return on that previous point. Everybody has like, it's hard for someone who was born on the island of Montreal and does their grocery in fucking Subway every day, right? You know what I mean? To understand what it means for people that are remote to the fucking cities, what hunting means for some
Absolutely.
people. So
And
yeah.
to be honest, I don't care. I've got no problem with hunting at all. Whether you do it by, I've got buddies who spend just as much on hunting as they would go into the grocery store to stock up their freezer with meat, but they prefer live game and stuff like that.
Well,
They go on an elk hunt every year. They'll go on a bear hunt every year. I got no problem with hunting. Like, just because our food comes pre-murdered, like, it is what it is. Like, there's
it's
no
even
difference.
worse.
Like,
It's even worse.
an animal dies. It is. An animal dies to feed us. So for the people that are, I've got no problem with hunting. I've got no problem with hunting guns. I don't have no opinion about guns. Like, nothing. I don't want them freely sold amongst us. But I don't know. But like,
what about
hunting
Carey
rifles and
Price, though,
stuff like
dude?
that, I got no
Do you
problem.
have an opinion of Carey Price in that instead of looking at the gun angle?
What do you mean, looking at the gun angle?
Well, forget the gun. How did you think Carey Price? What's your opinion of how Carey Price came out? Like, what was it to you? A mistake?
Man,
was it calculated? Was it?
I don't think it was calculated, but it's his views. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it was a mistake. His views are, he doesn't like the bill. He doesn't appreciate what's in it. Like you said, it's not passed yet. There could be some shit changed in it. Who knows? I do not think for 1 second that he did it to be like. How is it offensive to, like, the whole, listen, the thing with the school shooting and the code, that is beyond reprehensible. That was bananas. I don't think that was Carey Price. Carey Price has his views.
You think that's a copy paste?
You would.
Oh no, okay, you're not judging the Carey. No, never mind. I miscaught what you said.
No, the code, the code that they were using for the sale. That's beyond fucking. That was terrible.
For sure. And people,
I don't think Carey Price had anything to do with that, did he? He came out afterwards and said that that's not acceptable.
Right. And furthermore,
this whole thing where you have to clean up fucking PR and shit too. Oh, he knew, he didn't know, whatever, blah blah blah.
That was
like,
if
you don't attack people for every fucking little thing, they wouldn't have to be as defensive as they are. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't say something 30 years ago and get caught on tape. You know what I mean? Or they're coming after you. This is Carey Price. Literally 4 months ago, we're having debates about fucking retiring his sweater, and like, I've seen people go so far. You know what I mean? Now he's public enemy number one because of one fucking thing, like you said.
Yeah,
and
he's the next enemy.
It's his goddamn view. It's his goddamn view. He's allowed to have that point of view. You know what I mean? If you go up and down the NHL and you really press them for their political affiliation, I think you're going to be surprised to see how many are fucking conservative.
Do it. Don't do it.
Like 80-90% are conservative. Yeah. I promise you that.
80? That's a big number. Maybe less.
But it's rich white men. They're conservative. Trust me.
80%.
There are people in the 80%. I guarantee it. I would take that.
So you got to be right. There's nobody to say otherwise. So.
Hey, we don't have a fact checker.
Right.
So
here's the thing. People complain about the timing. Like, you reacted to a bill that's passing soon, right? So the timing isn't on Carey Price. The timing is on fucking Justin Trudeau. He's the one that's going to pass a gun law on this date, right? He brought up the debate himself. It's just like, people like to complain about timing in this. Are you there, man? You seem frozen.
You're lagging again, dude.
Yeah, I see you lagging too, man. Oops. Let's see.
Yeah.
So yeah, was just saying.
Yeah,
man,
like you're frozen. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you fine. Can you
This
hear me?
might be my Wi-Fi, man. Hang on.
Could be, man. I'm pro cable. If you want
There
the
we go.
position
Hang
we
on,
can
hang
argue
on.
about. I see your anti-cable.
Is that better?
Can you hear me?
Is that better?
Yep. For me,
Yeah,
well,
I can see you too, you sexy bastard.
Yeah, so you want a solid position we can argue about? I'm fucking pro cable, man. You need a cable. You need your. Well, you're on your phone right now, right? So that doesn't
For
help.
my,
Yeah.
for my internet?
Fucking right, dude.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm in a fucking basement. Like, the fact that this, like, the Wi-Fi's upstairs, I don't know.
When Matt came
Seems
to
to
my
be good
place.
now.
Oh yeah, it seems good to me. When Matt came to my place, I gave him a Ethernet splitter for his room. I'm like, cable up, dude. Can't do that. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm kidding, dude. It's just yeah. But pro cable, I see your anti-cable and it offends me. Fucking anti-cable guy.
Anti-cable?
Well, you're not plugged in, dude. I'm pro cable. You should have a cable.
I don't even...
Signal goes
know what you're
better
talking
through
about. See,
internet,
there you
dude.
go. There you go. Fucking you left as fuck, so I'm like, I just don't have a cable, and so I'm anti-cable? Fucking...
Yeah.
What am I, a Nazi fucking anti-cable fucking
Exactly.
communist now, or what?
Thank you for
Yeah.
recognizing it, dude.
That's what, yeah, thank you. It's the first step, bro.
Wow.
So I guess we agree, Carey Price. It's nothing malicious. It's okay. I don't agree with fucking like I'm left leaning too. Like I'm closer to the fence than fucking some, but I'm left leaning as well. So I don't agree with like whenever Angela Price puts out fucking bullshit fucking statements, it makes me roll my eyes to the back of my neck, you know? But I mean, this is Carey Price. If I met him on a fucking like a hunting trip,
giggle.
what's the difference? Oh, dude, I used to tell you because they live in Kelowna, right? I used to fucking tell the joke that I had kids to just go hang out at playgrounds in Kelowna, hoping that they would show up. and then I started fucking reading Angela Price's stuff, and I stopped going to the playgrounds in Kelowna.
Fuck yeah. Hey, how'd you like the game tonight, dude? Fucking 30 minutes in. That's awesome, dude. Nice.
It was a stinker.
Okay.
It was a
there has to
stinker
be-
from the get-go.
We did it as a joke online on Twitter earlier tonight, but honestly, something good about this game. Not some clever bullshit, like a real thing, a real good thing that stood out tonight.
I mean, I'll go with the pushback. 5 minutes left. You know what I mean? They tried to make it a game. That's, what am I gonna?
yeah.
Did I take yours?
You fuck.
Man. Like,
Go ahead.
fuck me. Like, dude, did you see in that first period? We're doing the drop pass fucking before we don't even have the power play anymore. We're doing the slingshot.
Yeah,
Like, are you
I
fucking
like it,
serious? Are you trying to kill me?
What's up, Damone? Damone in the chat.
Lay
Show
down.
the people
Show
your
the
booty.
Nice. He says political Habs and Dabs tonight, eh? Nope, we're done.
I guess.
Unless.
Yeah. I don't talk,
How about
I don't
that
talk
trade?
politics on podcasts unless you do.
How about that trade? U.S. Russia for the athlete and the arms dealer.
Oh, wow.
The prisoners they traded.
I don't
You
give a
like that?
shit. I
I don't
care
give a
less.
shit.
Another thing that I don't know anything about, so I don't have a fucking opinion. So easy to fucking not. It's so
We
easy to
rob on the
not
show.
fucking be an asshole. Oh yeah. Why is he? Has he got an opinion about it? I haven't been on very much lately. Too much snow to plow.
Xavi says in the chat, back from a road trip and the Kings got roasted against the Leafs. It was bad, right all over the game. Yeah, for sure, man.
Oh, right from the start, man. Totally. Good observation.
Damone is like, "Oh, Pat, check this meme. I'll post it to you on Twitter." Yeah, great timing, dude. I love it. Fuck this show,
Yeah,
man.
fucking-
Show me, show me the meme.
Lay down.
Anybody need chocolate
Show people your
slices too?
Oh man, I love these guys.
You caught that in the fucking DM, right? I was like, "Hey Rob, I'm about to FaceTime my mom, so do you want to fucking talk about it then?"
DMs are a great place, dude.
Oh man, what a wonderful part of Twitter. I wonder how long it'll be till that's taken away from us.
Yeah, I guess Xavier has a good point, man. Grinner did get caught in Russia with a vape pen with THC, so it's kind of related to the show. We need to talk about that shit. It's sports and fucking dabs all at once, man. So, give me something better, bro. It's got a dab one from Mother Russia. Right? Isn't it crazy that in Russia... Go on.
Listen, here's my thing. If they're gonna fucking fight that hard to get somebody out of fucking Russian prison, then they should start letting out a lot of fucking people that are here for fucking dope charges. You're in fucking... I don't care what it is. If you're flying... You're trading an arms dealer. Is that what this guy was? He was an arms dealer? I've seen Merchant of Death, but I don't know if that's because I follow fucking crazy leftists that have to fucking put a label on everything.
Well, I mean, the guy sells weapons, and I guess they're not all for fucking hunting deers, right? So, that's the... Yeah, Scarface style. Say hello to my little friend in the woods with a...
I mean, what else are you going to do in Russia? It's fucking oil or it's fucking arms deal.
What else you gonna do in Russia? You gotta play hockey or shoot fucking wild boars.
You're not even allowed to fucking do that. You can't even... Yeah. Fuck that shit. This is Russia.
This is Russia.
So that's all I have to say about that. It's like fucking... somebody fucking
so much, man.
throws... What? What?
You dab so much, man.
Look at that.
I have to now. What's that?
That's live... Oh, caviar.
Oh, caviar?
West Coast diesel caviar. Yeah.
Wow, dude. That's awesome, man.
There you go. Take a look-see.
Oh, crap. What's that? 0.02?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's just math. Listen, I can't believe you're even talking to an anti-cable. Like, fuck you.
Dude, you need to fucking plug.
Get on your...
You're letting your information swift through the air, man. Anybody can catch that. No, seriously though.
Oh, sweet Jesus, man.
No, but honest, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Because I worked for. I'm not gonna name the company itself, but for a pretty famous credit card company, and I worked from home, man. And yeah, you're not allowed to be on Wi-Fi. But that's unrelated to the fact I'm pro cable because you're not gonna convince me that data passes better through air that it does through a fucking cable. Like, it's so fucking logic, right?
I'm not trying to convince you with anything.
That's why I'm just trying to defend my point, because obviously you're fucking anti-cable, because...
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is like classic. I don't do anything of the sort, have no opinion whatsoever. Okay? I probably... More than anything, fucking stab you in the fucking eye. Like, what the fuck was I even talking about?
You were about to say your position on Griner versus arms dealer killer people guy. No,
I did. That's my only position. If you're gonna fucking fight to get her out, then let some other people out. Let some other people out. Dude, I'm not. This isn't even a joke. I have a friend that from back in Cornwall, where I grew up, who is spending 60 years in an American prison for fucking weed.
It's crazy.
60 years, dude.
What was it again?
Bullshit.
Can I ask what it was? It was a simple possession, right?
Yeah. Like, it's an imaginary line he crossed.
Because you could get that in China for like 1 gram, right? They're crazy. Like, they don't tolerate it.
I didn't mean that far south. He was in the States.
I love your fucking geography skills.
Hey, he's lucky it wasn't Guatemala, man, because holy. What about this Anderson chatter heating up a little bit? Sounds like...
Well...
Sounds like... and Edmondson, too.
Yeah, Here's the thing I love, because supposedly there's New Jersey in that too, right? New Jersey, Calgary, and Edmonton is what we're hearing right now. But
And I'm hearing Edmonton. Is it Edmonton for Edmondson as well? Is it not?
yeah, what
Yeah.
we're talking about Anderson right now.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Anderson. Yeah. But so I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. You're really
No, I'm
you
confused. Yeah, I'm just lost, dude. I'm trying to understand.
Anderson,
Oh, yeah.
3 teams: New Jersey, Edmonton, Calgary. Go.
Well, here's the thing. For me, I scratch out New Jersey. They have a great young core, and we could probably get a good return, but you have a fucking rivalry battle going on there. The bid war is going to start because they hate each other. They're fucking rivals going for the same player. You got to gamble on that. You got to bet on it. It's not you're picking up the call and you're saying, yeah, well, you know what? I know Calgary wants him too, and Edmonton not only wants the guy, but they don't want the rival to get the guy. It's like double value for them to fucking make that move, right?
Yeah.
So I think there's some leverage to have there. Yeah, I was so against.
I don't think you're wrong. Go ahead.
I was so against trading Anderson last year, right? I was all the way, and I still
me
love
too.
the player, but I feel like that's the type of player that won't work under Martin St. Louis. You're promoting everyone to make a creative play on the attack. That's the exact opposite of what fucking Anderson does, right? Fucking
Right.
rushes through the zone. So he's not. I don't feel like he's in a position to shine with Martin St. Louis' concepts. I feel like he needs a system, like that way system, right? That's how
Right.
I feel about Anderson. And if you look at Armia too, he's having a fucking trash season. He usually, I think it's two big guys that skate straight forward, dude. I don't think it works.
I
the same way.
think it.
Yep. Yeah. Xavier pulls up a nice question about that. Can you hear me, or should I wait? I mean, can you listen while you die?
No, I'm on you.
Great.
That's the caviar.
What do you guys rate Anderson on the first line tonight? It was fucking horrible. Xavier is asking in the chat. I remember good sequences of them. I think maybe it was last year or early in the season. Last year, right?
Maybe. Here's what I think about Anderson as well. While I think you're bang on, I also think that when you play on the fucking last place team, sometimes your fucking mid-range players look like your better players. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think Anderson just looked a bit better in comparison to the shit that we had last year as well. I think some of these kids are coming into their own, starting to play a lot better. Dude, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but I prefer to watch Dadonov in this system. Honestly, he's trickier. You know what I mean? He's not getting anything done, but I prefer to watch him. Anderson's been painful to watch, and I was a big Anderson guy. I still am. I like the fucking player.
Same.
I do, but
Same, dude. I like him.
Something's different. Something's different.
I think it's the system, dude. I don't think he has the opportunity, the chance to play the way he likes to play. You have all those little skilled guys, and he's playing out of the top six too. So people are trying to make a play at the blue line, and you want to do Anderson the favor of giving him the puck right when he reaches full speed in the neutral.
Oh, yeah.
That's his thing, right? And he'll go straight like a fucking rocket, cut in front of the net, and get a good quality shot there, right? Sometimes
I remember some of his best plays was Drouin icing the puck, and he would get there first.
He did play well. Yeah, he did play well with Drouin. Yeah. That's true. Maybe he's missing his buddy. Remember when he came in to Montreal? They actually one thing that Anderson said in the media was that he was impressed how fucking scholar about the game Drouin is, and how he was a gym fucking rat all the time, training all the fucking time. And yeah, it's crazy that Anderson said that. All right, and people see Drouin as lazy. It's crazy to me, man. That it's probably not what we think. Like, it's not the way we think it is.
No, I don't think it's lazy like that. I think he tends to give up a lot. It is what it is, man. I wanted him to succeed in Montreal. I wanted it more than anything.
Man. Same.
So I mean, for me to be yeah, I take my shots here and there, but I wanted him to do well. And I don't man, I'd even be satisfied if he had a swan song where he came back and scored 10, 15 goals for the rest of the season. You know what I mean? Like, apparently he's getting close. But I mean, fuck. You know, like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about the guy. I find he does give up a lot, and that's one of the things that grinds my gears with a hockey player.
Right? It's like he's waiting for that great fucking play to come naturally, like it did in the juniors, but everybody's so good at it, he can't do it.
He also turns into, like, whenever there's an offensive chance around him, he turns into something pretty special. But
getting some support in the chat, man. Xavier, that's saying I think we all felt that way about number 27 /
yeah, man.
2. Yeah, I was even hoping with the big 27 number change, it would like, boom, no, but done, nothing more, man.
Yeah.
Sadly, yeah,
So?
I feel the same way about Dwayne. I would have loved him for. I asked for him before we got him, right? I tweeted it. I want Jonathan Dwayne. Like fucking got him. So
I remember.
you can't make that shit up, dude. So you can't say, "Oh, I love the guy." I always loved him, dude. I remember it's one of my favorite hockey play of all time. Is Jonathan Drouin's fucking. I don't remember how many seconds possession, and it was a power play, I believe, where he's spinning in the zone, going in front of the net, doing a pass on the board, getting it again. He's controlling the game. It's that's for me like the most beautiful thing in hockey, right? Like players that can control the puck and skate around everybody like that reminded us about a bit like those old legends like Guy Lafleur and fucking shit like that, right? In the junior, of course, but then again, fuck.
Yeah.
No, but that first playoff run in Tampa was pretty promising, man. You looked at him.
Yeah, man. Wasn't that? I believe that was when he had that shift that you're talking about. It was in the playoffs, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure.
No, that was in the juniors.
Oh,
he
okay.
fucking owned it for like a minute.
He had another one in Tampa, did he not? Where he had like possession.
Quite possible, but that one I'm referring to. I'll find it. I'll send you a DM. I'm sure people.
I know.
It was beautiful, dude. It was freaking beautiful. And he was the better man on the ice.
We could be thinking of the same one. We could be thinking of the same one.
It's the junior.
Picture him in Tampa. Yeah, but like I could be remembering the same play, but just thinking I'm seeing him in the Tampa sweater instead. You know. Yeah,
you should write books, man. You should be called.
I'm trying to write some articles.
You could be called on Twitter like handle like at Brian Wrights. That would be nice.
With 2 N's, BRIANN. It's with 2 N's, right?
I don't know, man.
Fuck. Hey, did you hear what that they were talking about? No, seriously, this is hockey. We need to talk about some more hockey.
I'm dying.
They're talking about this Montreal having interest in Brock Besser after he requested a trade. And, like, something interesting. They're not looking for prospects or anything like that. They're looking for a center to help them trade Horvat at the deadline. So they need somebody to come in and finish out the year. And they want somebody with an expiring contract. So the name Monahan has been floated around a little bit. Now, what do you think about that? Yeah.
That sounds pretty cheap.
That's what I'm sure we'd have to sweeten the pot with a prospect or a pick or something like that, but maybe not even. I don't know. This is what they're after. That's what they want. They want to trade. They want to be able to continue to play hockey, but trade Bo Horvat, apparently.
Okay, so just I want to bridge that because it kind of relates, right? Is that okay? How did you find Kirby Dach at center tonight?
I was looking for it. I was too scorned with the game itself to be like I can't be overly critical, but I didn't notice him. Whenever I'm watching a centerman try and play center, I'm looking for their defense mostly. So like,
okay, I see where you're going.
You know what I mean? Like
it's a
offense,
game for
offense. Yeah, and that's their responsibility. They're the ones who are supposed to pick up trailers. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think he was awful, but I mean, like, what was his face-offs? Does anybody in the chat check that quickly? Oh yeah, you have a computer with a cable.
With a cable. See how fast it searches. Woo.
You're a pro cable fucking
Yeah.
fascist fuck. Nice mustache, cable fuck.
Fucking love it, dude. For this game. Shit. The computer is pretty fast. But my brain...
It's much slower.
Especially right now, dude. It's crazy.
I bet.
Fucking mud. Man, it's fun. Can't complain. Where do I see the fucking just for tonight? Not the game recap. Fuck's sake. So yeah, man. Yeah, visually, I fucking hated it tonight. It was invisible, like you said.
Yeah.
Fucking dog hair, man. I'll get it.
I got it. Dude, you should see my dab tray.
Nice.
Like it's.
No, don't
You'd
show
have
me
a.
that.
You'd have a
dude.
fit. Yeah, you'd have a fit.
Don't.
Oh, like 3 different kinds of shatter in the same spot. Yeah. He again. He looked better on the top line, and I don't know if that's because Anderson looked so bad. So I don't know if. I don't know. Like it's this fucking one-line team is killing me.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. They were saying on TV earlier that it's like 30%, 36% of the goals are scored by Caulfield Suzuki pair.
Right, and
crazy.
it is what it is. I don't want to get into debate whether it's sustainable or not, but the shooting percentage that Suzuki has right now is fucking off the charts. Right, I've learned not to argue against shooting percentages, man, because holy fuck, I went into fucking war with people with Domi because I fucking felt like every time he touched the puck, he was electric. You know what I mean? I was like, how does that drop off? And it fucking did. Holy. And I'm not saying Suzuki is Domi, but what I'm saying is like when you have one line scoring all the fire, at least a third of the goals, and you've got your fucking like Jack Eye's got 5 goals or 4 goals or something like that. Like, come on. What I'm trying to say is when you've got one line scoring all the goals and like one of the guys I got a shooting percentage that's off the fucking charts. Like you have to see an organic collapse coming. Like you have to see this, right? Like there's
I don't know.
I don't know how to I don't know what to say, man.
I don't think we're gonna completely collapse, man. It's not happening, dude.
I don't think it's a collapse. There's going to be a drop in the standings. We are.
Oh yeah.
Whenever
We're not gonna battle for playoff spot, dude.
No.
No,
Like-
we're not drafting Connor Bedard. It's not happening. Like,
No,
we're not
no,
that
no.
bad. Yeah.
I'm going to make a prediction. We're going to prediction right now. So you might want to mark it
Tweet
down.
it.
We're
I'll
gonna
tweet
take-
it hang on, I'm gonna tweet it from the fucking pause account as you say it. How's
Okay.
that?
This is
awesome,
based
man.
on based on absolutely nothing. So fucking make sure to write that too. I'm not fucking saying I know that what's going to happen. This is a wild ass guess.
Hang on. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, based on abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Comma.
Habs pick is 9th overall.
Ooh. Can I rephrase that to is gonna be 9 overall?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, of course. You can paraphrase
Go on.
me anytime, you sexy
Oh,
bastard.
It'll look something completely different from what you said. Look at that.
Man, have you seen edited tweets? Have you seen these things? Do you
Yeah.
see what they're doing? It's like they
Hang
have
on,
the
hang on.
tweet history of every time it's edited.
Based on absolutely nothing, Habs pick is gonna be 9th overall. End quote. That's it.
No. Habs pick via Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's harder.
Okay.
This one's harder.
Oh,
Like
this
right now, I'm going to say 12th. They're going to miss the playoffs.
I'm gonna say 12th.
They're going to miss.
Yeah. So So hang on, I'm gonna read.
I
this
can't wait.
paragraph.
I can't wait to get roasted for this in fucking 4 months.
Okay, based on absolutely nothing, Habs pick is gonna be 9th overall. Florida's pick, this one's harder. I'm gonna say 12th overall. They're gonna miss the playoffs. Signed, Brian.
There you go.
That's perfect, right?
So fucking Byron can fucking read like
Wait,
go in
you know
his
there's a
burner and
limit on
pick
these
this.
fucking tweets, right?
What? What?
You know there's a fucking length limit on these fucking tweets, right?
No, I'm telling you now, fucking that Byron douchebag has a fucking something to go screenshot with his burner so he can tell people, "Fuck you, you fucking."
I completely
You know
missed
what I'm
that
talking
one.
about, right?
Yes, because I've seen it. I've seen the thing, the subject, the topic. But I
Yeah.
love it. I was gonna say I love it when it happens. There's that fucking drama going on, and I don't see it because I blocked the fucker here ages ago.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
He's
And you're
he's
just
the
there,
worst.
"No, what fucking stupid shit did he say again?" But I don't care enough to look, right? I just
Yeah,
know
yeah.
it
Word.
happened again. Satisfaction
He
right there.
finally, he finally blocked me back, so I don't even have the chance to go in and fucking. Did you know that?
I have
Fucking,
the chance.
dude,
Say what?
did you know that fucking Pascal went and blocked us from the fucking Habs N Dabs account too?
Oh, that's awesome.
That is the best news ever. Oh, I got
That's
it.
awesome.
Fucking. I got it like because the Habs N Dabs notifies me, so I just got it on my thing right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
speaking of which, fuck Pascal.
I'm on the line. I'm afraid. No, hang on. I like nuance in life, so it's not always black or white, right? Here's the thing. I really feel for him because the first few times this happened, he came back and he apologized for his shitty attitude, and like it makes me feel like, I don't know, man. He may have some fucking mood swings that are more than just fucking mood swings, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. And I don't want to shit
Dude,
on
don't
that.
tell me, don't tell me that. Don't fucking tell me that. I want to hate this guy. Fucking don't tell me that.
Well, I
Because
don't know.
now
It doesn't seem reasonable for like I've interacted with like you. I don't know how close you ever was to him. I was kind of close,
never
man.
that close, but I mean, he sure went personal whenever it was time to fucking cut ties.
I get it. The funniest shit for me was when he was the old fucking holy grail of fucking hockey knowledge because you watched fucking Corey Crawford play in
Corey
Chateauguay.
Crawford and Chicoutimi.
Chateauguay, man. Chateauguay.
Yeah, Chateauguay, that's
I was like,
it. Chicoutimi.
so,
Holy
fuck you guys, you don't know shit. I've seen fucking Corey Crawford played in fucking Chateauguay. Like, what? Wait, what?
Oh, fucking.
I
Yeah.
can't even argue. I don't like. Did you really say that? Fuck, dude. Yeah, that was funny. But yeah, I don't want to get.
Are you close to a junior fucking area where there was a good hockey team? Where are you? Are you in Montreal?
I'm a bit further from Chateauguay, where Corey Crawford, but I was just
I know.
far enough so I didn't see him, so I'm a fucking idiot.
we had the Cornwall Royals back in the day.
Nice.
Dale Howard played for the Cornwall Royals. Doug Gilmore played for the Cornwall Royals. It was fucking. We had some big names there, man.
No, it's a really young stuff close to me, man. Like the closest would be, sheesh. I think the closest actual Q club must be Armada from here or something like that. So, the same one that are close to Montreal, like Boisbriand and shit. What's the other one? I know there's another one not too far. I don't remember where it is. But yeah, man, I'll just say it's rare for us to see an actual hockey talent. But Nicolas Delaurier, which I don't know, man, he's still an NHLer, steady guy in that league for years
Okay.
now, man. He went to school not far from where I live, actually. So people know him. Like you meet people that personally know him. My landlord and my neighbor. He's a teacher in Huntington, and he was his sister's teacher. But he dealt with his mom and stuff. Told me a few funny stories. Which, yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I guess it's not Alexis
Get him on
Lafreniere,
the
right?
pod. Get him on the pod.
There's people probably you have more chance. I don't know if I know nobody that directly knows him. Like he was,
Our buddy. Go ahead.
No, I don't
Go
want.
ahead.
Actually, I'm happy I didn't say it. I don't want to say that. Go ahead.
I wanted to tell you that our buddy finally downloaded Discord.
Who's our buddy?
So
On
our buddy, yeah.
Nice.
So it's absolutely on. He's gonna do it for sure.
Nice.
And like I sent you the conversation with Tiger Claws, right? Like fucking I sent him a message. I'm like,
I
"Hey, we
completely
want to
got
get you
it.
5 minutes on.
I misunderstand
Did you think of
completely.
someone else? Oh,
Something
anyway,
else, yeah.
it took me a while. Like he's like, you know what? Again, I'm giving him every chance and every opportunity to back out that he wanted to. You know what I mean? We're like still far away, but I sent him the link. He downloaded Discord. When he gets back from Jamaica, we'll get him on a chat here to make sure everything works. Show him how easy it actually is. And yeah.
That's awesome.
And then we'll
For
drop
sure.
the bombshell that we're bringing our lawyer.
Yeah? Are we going to drop it
Yeah,
then?
of course. Why
Okay,
not?
he's not listening. I would love it to work, the whole thing.
He won't
I'm not
care.
spoiling it. I'm not spoiling it yet. Like the
Okay.
whole package thing. But I would love
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it to work. I would love for that to fucking happen. The way I see
Yeah,
it.
me too.
Dude, that would
Me
be
too.
awesome. Yeah.
He was
Big
he,
fucking
like
thing.
we were talking about it. He was interested in starting his own podcast. So it's like, man, come dip your toes, right?
That's
fucking.
I
See
gotta
how
tell
fun
you,
it
man,
can actually be.
because you showed me the conversation, I have to tell you that probably the first advice to give someone is that Discord is the first step is probably way off. Just saying.
What do I know?
I exactly. I saw the conversation. I like, shit, man. And that's I don't think I don't know how many other podcasts really use Discord for channeling the video and stuff, right? I don't think it's a common thing actually.
Okay.
I'm just a stupid
okay, fair.
gamer, is what I'm trying to say.
Dis-
All I knew was Discord.
Oh, Discord was step number 1 to get him on our fucking podcast. Like
That's
fucking
for sure, dude. Hey, dude, he's gonna come.
baby steps.
He went on the tweeters first for whatever. He tweeted that he would come, right? It's a done thing at this point for sure.
Oh
right?
yeah, man.
So-
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fucking Leafs fan, right?
Listen.
just kidding, dude. Love
Listen,
you.
I'm gonna fucking tell you this right now. If the guy doesn't have a cable, don't be a fucking asshole.
I will be a fucking asshole. You fucking anti-cables. Fucking. All you fucking Anglos are anti-cables. That's what the fuck's happening here, man. You fucking anti-cable.
Maybe, man.
Anglo fucking
Maybe.
woke anti-cables.
You woke anti-cables.
Well,
That's funny.
did I just assume the fucking data transportation method when I said anti-cable? Fuck, that's wrong,
You know,
man.
you
Cancel.
know full on well that I'm recording on my phone. Like I can hang a cable out of it if you want, but it's not going to be the same cable that you're fucking talking about.
Yeah. USB Type C, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And fucking nobody with a ponytail has ever been killed by a bear. So,
Can you explain that one, Brian?
go back and watch episode 3.
4? I think it's 5.
I don't fucking know. I don't know, man.
Dude, I'm just,
Is this episode 5?
I don't know, Brian.
Well, I'll tell you what. There's more on YouTube than there is on Apple.
Oh, yeah, that's true, man. Dude,
That is true.
and you want to know, it's funny that you're telling me now because it's fucking too late to do it, but I just need to fucking... Here's the thing, I go live, right? It's different fucking interface. So I just forget to
I
record
understand.
it. And if I recorded it, it would be fine, but for some fucking reason, once I put the video on YouTube, well, it's live, it goes on YouTube after automatically, right? But once it's there,
Right.
for some fucking reason, I can't re-download it until the next day. So
I
fucking,
understand.
the next day before I can do it, I gotta leave for work. I do other shit. It just goes off my mind, man. And so if it was
Yeah.
a more simple, if I did like I did before, so right after the episode, I take the audio, bam, extract it, upload it. It's easy as fuck, right? But now I keep
What
forgetting.
if I reminded you before we went live every time to start recording?
That's awesome, dude.
I got you.
If you do that,
I got you, bro.
it'll fix it. Especially on this
It'll
pod,
fix
because
it.
I'm stoned as fuck.
Well, hold on. Can you do this with a cable attached to your computer?
I absolutely do this with a cable attached to my computer on a fucking 1000 Mbps splitter on a fucking 1000 Mbps
You lost me at the.
fucking 1000 NBPS cable, man. Fuck you. Fuck you, anti-cable.
Duh 1000. Duh.
Der one.
I'm glad you got that.
That's awesome. Are you dabbing again, you fucking
I'll
monster?
explain it to Rob tomorrow. He'll love it. What?
Nice. Are you dabbing again? I was saying, you fucking monster.
Yeah.
Hey, did you show the people your nice fucking shirt? You showed me before the
let's
pod. I
check it
think
out.
you did. You want to read it, or is it me?
Yeah, it's you. There's
Hey,
no H's
Major.
in there, so you should be fine.
Christmas.
It's a
has fucking
major
H.
award.
You fucking lied to me, Brian. There's a fucking H in Christmas. You fucking liar.
You son of a bitch, man.
I can never trust you again.
Dude, we don't have a fact checker for a reason. We're
awesome.
both wrong all the goddamn time.
That's the beauty of the
What's
show.
hockey talk? Kovacevic
What's on
had a
hockey?
shit game today. Do you notice that?
The what?
Kovacevic. He didn't have a good game at all today.
Who had a good game tonight? I'll say something. Even Suzuki didn't have a good game tonight, man. It's that fucking rare
You're
of an
right.
event where he was pissed and out of his game, and you didn't have, not that he was completely horrible, but he's not at the level he's capable of being. He had you could feel
Even-
frustration in his game, right?
Even Cole had a fluky goal. Like it wasn't a fucking laser beam to the top corner. Had to be fluky.
Oh, I'm gonna
That's-
dispute
that's-
that one, Brian. That was calculated. That
What?
that was fucking cockiness of a fucking Caulfield that thought, hey, you know what? I think I could fit it in that
I'm
fucking
just-
crack. Oh no, man. He sniped it. He
Yeah,
fucking sniped
dude,
it.
You know what? I'm not betting against Cole Caulfield, so fucking
Yeah.
you're probably right.
Lay down. Show the people your booty.
Speaking of betting, like, did you watch it? Did you watch on Sportsnet tonight?
No, I watched it on TVA Sport because I love hearing Félix Seguin say stuff like "wide moon," like it's written M-U-N-E, and it's fucking hilarious. I tweeted. that.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
I
love
watched on Sportsnet tonight,
Yep.
and these fucking betting commercials are getting worse and worse and worse.
They
Like,
are.
holy shit,
It's the same here, man.
man! I remember
know what's
talking
funny?
about it in the What?
Is it even legal here, there in BC?
I don't know.
Here's the fucking
question.
the shadiest thing ever, dude. Those betting
Okay.
sites are not legal in Quebec, yet they're advertising on TV fucking 24/7, and nobody does shit about it. They're illegal but tolerated. I do not understand why they do. I guess because it's online, they don't have much power. I don't know how it works, man. But yeah, man, they open a fake fucking casino in your yard. You'll see the fucking sweat coming, right? Do it online. Yeah, they don't do shit, man. They have
That's crazy.
we have Loto Quebec here in Quebec, right? And everything betting or lottery or draft or anything has to go through them. Anything for it to be legal. So betting is the same. They're the only site called Mise au Jeu. It's the only platform that's totally legal and run by the fucking agency that allows and regulates betting and what's it called? Games of how do you call that? Fucking lotteries and stuff. Anyway, you get it. So yeah, it's crazy that these people advertise prime time on TV all the time, dude. On big fucking hours, man. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. They should fucking man up and at least go against the TV stations, right? Like you're not allowed to promote illegal shit. Should they? I don't know, man. It's weird to me. Though. It was funny, Scotia Canadian. I don't know. I'm putting him on the spot a bit. Guy's such a good guy, man.
Yep.
We were talking about sponsorship, and he brought up everybody has a fucking Bet99 sponsorship nowadays, some stupid fucking site, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, dude,
Yep.
it's so crazy to me that fucking thing that ruins fucking families and households, right? That they can, yeah, it pissed him off. He felt it like it was kind of promoted illegal drugs or something like that. Like gambling is an actual issue in a lot of fucking families, more than we think, man.
Of course.
And
Yep.
now it's fucking advertised all the time. Imagine all the. I'm sure fucking ex cokeheads that managed to quit it, but still battled the demon the fucking rest of their lives, right? Imagine if you could promote fucking cocaine ads on TV, right? And these people, how hard it would be for them to keep resisting the fucking urge to go there and fucking just blow one, right? Bam! The dream of it all the time. It's a fucking devil for them, man. But it's right there on TV, prime time, every fucking bam. Coke online. Don't order your fucking Coke online, man. Imagine that would be crazy. Nobody would tolerate that. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
It's crazy, no?
Yeah.
Man.
It is. It's bananas. And it's like, it's every commercial. Like, I remember there used to be a fucking Dodge Ram commercial every once in a while. You know, or Ford Duck, or fucking douze pouce, 5 $, douze pouce, 5 $. All that shit.
I can't believe you said it on record.
That's
crazy.
I can't believe I got that in either.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah.
Edit that out.
I just did. Ole.
All right.
Lay down. Show the people your booty.
I saw that. I actually have like a sensor button on the soundboard, but I don't see how I could possibly use that. Like, how am I supposed to be fucking anticipating it? Like every second, it's crazy for me.
What is it?
We have a sensor.
Oh,
Can you hear that?
that's funny. Yeah,
But
of
how
course.
the fuck do you want me
It's
to time
actually-
it like it's live? What's the point of that shit? What's the point of?
It's actually pretty fucking funny though. Like if I'm fucking swearing at you for fucking arguing about something about hat. Goddamn fucking. That's actually really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, now fucking Demon, Damone, you're old news now. Your booty fucking.
Lay down. Show the people your booty.
It'll never be old news, man.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Thank you, Talking Abs, for proving my point, man. That Talking Abs are saying I've turned down sports betting sponsors a few times now, and thanks for pulling up, man. Nice for you to be there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is an addiction, and yeah, I forgot to mention, but that's something that really Scotian Canadian made me realize, because he could have taken that sponsorship too. Not that one that I mentioned, but something similar, and he was like, "Yeah, I can't do it. Like, it's a fucking drug, man. It's an addiction."
Which reminds you, man, I sent you an email. We're gonna do it too.
Yeah, I know. But when I signed the contract, I'm like, okay, I'll mention you guys, but I'll say it's shit too. Right? That's good. Win-win.
Yeah. Win-win.
I'm being paid to tell you, fuck this company.
Fuck that shit.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you cash the check first.
She's so pretty, man. That's the best
Right?
guest on this show. Oh no, Beth was pretty good. that was rough.
Yeah.
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 But she's a regular girl.
We try and name everything after Habs, right? She was before we started doing that. But we're on a waiting list to get a beagle puppy.
What's
It's gonna be
the name?
What's that?
It sucks that you're stuck to fucking Abs, because you could have called it J Beagle.
Dude, that's where I'm going with this. The Canucks are looking to send, like, I'm not even kidding you. They're looking, like they were talking about with this Besser trade, that they want to send some cap space with it. I think that's what they would do instead of asking for a pick to sweeten the pot, is take some cap space back. And they mentioned Jay Beagle, and they mentioned Antoine Roussel. My wife is gonna fucking flip her lid if she finds out that Jay Beagle is getting traded to the Habs. Because that's what she wants to name the Beagle. She wants to name it Beagle. So.
That's hilarious.
And it would be pretty funny if she got that chance.
Did I ever tell you about my Blue Jay? I rescued a Blue Jay.
No, tell me.
I had it his name was LL Cool J. J-A-Y, of course.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was written on his little cage thing that I had for a while. It was written on the top, LL Cool J. Yeah, awesome shit. I have a picture I'll show you, man, with my little fucking Blue Jay. Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, I can't. Fucking birds, man. I love birds. It's funny because you
do
remember someone tagged the wrong Pat Nadeau on a thread once, And
I do remember that.
How crazy is that shit? And the guy turns out to be like the fucking president of some fucking bird organization. And I'm like, what the fuck is this is going on, man? Like that was awesome, man. So follow the guy. His name is Pat Nadeau on Twitter. I follow him, man. He's awesome. Nice bird pictures and stuff and shit. Pat Nadeau, man. Okay.
Dude, that is like.
I feel like cold.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold. Up there.
All right, that was gonna call for more time.
You can't even write that. You know what I mean? I remember we were in that thread and we were like, yeah, but fucking he likes birds. He's like, what? I like birds, and I was like, fuck, man. I just thought it was a burner. You know what I mean? I thought you were fucking with us with a burner.
That would have been hilarious, but that's a pretty tight
I would have
burner,
pissed
but-
myself if that would.
Dude,
Yeah,
imagine-
that'd be the worst burner
Imagine
ever.
that's the case. That's my first grista, actually. That was that time.
That's
That was my first time at christing.
I fucking after
Exposed.
some of the shit. Did you see my tweet today where I said like this guy's been saying some nasty shit about Carey Price? Maybe his fucking little online protector group might just stop fucking protecting him. Fucking asshole.
Oh,
I've had him blocked the whole time too. You know what I mean? I've had him blocked even
Do you
before
want to
any
name
of this
him, or
even
do you want
happened.
to DM me the
No.
you were talking about, dude?
You know who I'm talking about. Who's the Rangers, and the Rangers were protecting whose a career from being ruined? Whose? How did it all start?
Fuck, I'm confused right now, dude. Tell me like I'm.
I'll DM you later.
Thank you, dude.
I'll DM you later.
All right,
Jesus Christ! Somebody tell him in the fucking chat.
man. So you're not responsible, right?
Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
We need new sounds, man. That's the reality here. Did I tell you the fucking
Yeah,
app?
fair enough.
Why are we
Did you
fucking-
get the chicken, kid?
Nope. But here's the better thing. Besides all the original ones,
sounds.
I had a bunch of fucking sounds I had it, but they were all organized in fucking folders, so they're easy to find. But at some point one day I downloaded a bunch of stupid ones, real fucking stupid,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't save those. I just imported them in the software, and then I just deleted them in my download folder. Weeks later, the fucking program just out of nowhere crashes and loses everything I had, so I had to reload my stuff, and I don't have those anymore, so I'll have to re-download everything again like a fucking moron.
Do you think that was the cable?
Nope, no chance. No chance. Fucking asshole.
I think it's the cable.
You know,
Has to
nothing.
be.
No, not a chance.
I didn't lose any sounds.
No, you didn't save any sounds. You fucking smart ass.
Still didn't lose any.
That's right. You're arguing like Rob right now.
Is he not in there? Is he asleep or
No.
something?
I don't know, man. Maybe he got
Crazy.
mauled by a bear. Because
Yeah,
he has no fucking ponytail, the dumbass. You told him.
a ponytail in the front of his face. Holy shit!
Oh, yeah.
That thing
Does it work?
That thing is getting
Does it work
long, eh?
in front? Is it legit? Does a
It is.
ponytail in your bill? I don't know. You know the fucking ponytails fucking facts. I don't know, man. You tell me.
Man, I've braided this. Started a braid with it. Like I had it down to like here.
Okay, so you've never
It's-
been mauled by
it's
a
hard.
bear, obviously. So 1 out of 1. But do we have a bigger sample of the stats?
You-
Do you know if
You've
a
never
ponytail in your... You're the
Like-
expert.
And everybody who's fucking pro cable thinks that nobody can be mauled by a bear. Like I was mauled by a bear 3 times last year.
Really, dude.
Yeah, give me a break.
Talking Hab is saying I talk on my live streams too. You guys interested in collab? And I'm reading that online. And you down, Brian?
What?
I'm fucking
Who?
down.
Huh?
Talking Abs.
What's up?
Talking Abs.
Yes.
Yeah, you like it,
Yeah,
man?
let's do
I've
it.
seen it.
Yeah.
Looks like you guys have a lot of fun. Yeah, we're fucking stoners, dude. We'll do it. Let's do it. Do
Yeah,
do
man,
you
for
follow
sure.
me on Twitter? I think you do. Yeah, you do, right? We're mutual. Just fucking DM, dude. We'll fucking make it happen.
We'll set it up. That's off
Oh,
camera
yeah.
talk, but yeah, let's do it.
That's on camera talks now. So,
Do you have that one still?
how much are your chocolates, Brian? You know what? I think I'll take like two.
Yeah, exactly. Here, hold
Two
on.
packages.
And then,
Fucking Rob.
fuck me, man. That was so funny.
Right? Thank you for reaching customer
was a-
support. Just a moment, please. Fuck.
Oh, would you stop? Come here.
So, out of tonight's game, I gotta say, early in the game, I thought, fuck, Allen forgot we're no longer in November and started playing like it was November game. Again, right? He sucked all the month of November. He came back for one big game. I think we're already reaching the cap of how much you can ride Jake Allen in a season. Like, we have to start spacing the games out, man. We're seeing typically what Jake Allen has always been happening again. So we need to lift the pedal off fucking Jake Allen a bit and give some games to Montembeault.
I just don't know what the management's expectations are. I don't think they want to be in a position to be fighting for a playoff spot, man. I honestly don't think that. If they are, fantastic, but I don't think that they're going to make decisions like that in order to win more. I don't think they're
But even if
upset
you're
with
not,
losses at this point.
but Brian, even if you're not managing for wins, you're managing to preserve a bit of fucking Jake Allen anyway. You don't want to injure the guy because you don't give a fuck, right? You don't want to go beyond what's acceptable of riding Jake Allen, right? But that's what we're doing right now.
Sure.
You don't want to be riding Jake Allen beyond what he's capable of doing and putting him in that position, right? It's like, it's fucking
Absolutely not.
Right?
No,
Nope.
100% no.
right. So fucking play the kid,
But-
dude. The kid's fucking character needs to be tested at that level. So fucking do it. Go ahead, show him in.
Yeah.
You did
I
it
don't
all
know,
year
dude.
last year, dude. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah. It's still early in the season. What's he got? 20 games? 18 games?
Interesting
Allen?
question. You know I can't find fucking shit.
I think
Oh,
he's got.
yeah.
He does. He's got 18 games. I remember seeing he's 9-8. So after tonight, he's 10-8. So
Dude, I gotta tell you this about Talking Abs. Sorry, man, to interrupt you in the chat. He says he makes edibles and he used to grow, so it's funny, man. We actually have some good talks there. We all fucking make edibles.
Yeah.
That's cool,
yeah,
man.
every single one of us.
You make
Yeah.
chocolates or fucking gummy bears, Talking Abs? Go on, Brian. Sorry, man. Oh, well, I'll take
I
it.
thought you were selling right now. Like, fuck, let's get Rob in here.
Get Robin.
We'll all talk prices and everything.
Awesome, dude. Dude, that's awesome. It's edible talks, right? Let's do it. You wanted to
Yeah,
even fucking
I can't
extract
wait.
on-
That'll be a great episode. Let's
Oh,
do
let's
edibles
not-
for the episode. What's that?
All right. You want to do that, Talking Apps?
Yeah.
Let's fucking take edibles for the show. I don't do them often, by the way.
I will. We'll fucking overdose on edibles for the show. We'll see what happens.
Are you down?
I'll eat 1,000 milligrams. Fuck it.
Are you serious, dude?
Why not, man? I'm at home. If I have to
Wow, that's.
I'll do it.
Wow.
I also
Awesome,
want to
man.
do mushrooms for an episode. I
would
got them.
love
I
to do
finally
it.
re-upped on some.
I probably need to look up the legality of that on on YouTube, right? Like I don't want to fuck it up, but we.
I don't have to
probably-
eat them on. I
I
don't
would
I could come on.
We would try
You know,
to
I don't
not
have to like
mention
chew them,
it.
and
Right.
I think it'd be all right to mention it.
You think so?
Don't you think?
Let's
Yeah.
check it out. You know what's
Fuck,
what's
man,
funny?
like we can even say that like it's acting. You know what I mean?
It is acting, actually.
We'll say no, yeah, we'll just say on Twitter what it actually is, and when we come onto YouTube, we'll just be like, "This is an act, just an act."
Yeah, people don't realize
like I
it
said,
is
man,
an act. It's not
If
even
I
a real
get
mustache.
fucking, like I said, if it gets weird, I'll just fucking pull the plug, and everybody will just understand that it is what it is.
So there's you
And
pulling
you-
the plug. There's you pulling the
You
plug.
can pull the plug.
Then fucking 4 minutes of me laughing before I find out. Oh shit! I need to stop the stream.
And then about 4 hours later, I'll be like, "Man, I feel bad. Do you want to hop on and finish that now?"
One of my cousin once came out of jail, and he was like, "Dude, I was in this therapy, and they told us never to mix this and this." So, yeah, man, dude. Oh, the trip. It was shrooms and something else, chemicals, right? And yeah, man, it was a fucking trip. I'm talking young 20s, and don't do drugs, kids. don't do illegal drugs, but dude, the walls were trying to communicate with me. Like it was, it was freaky.
Mushroom,
yeah.
like psilocybin mushrooms are best when you reset your expectation of what they're supposed to do for you. You know what I mean? When I was young, it was like, oh, look, we smoke pot all week. I want to get fucked up on the weekend. That's not what mushrooms are for. That's not what mushrooms are for at all. Mushrooms are fucking, to me, because everybody's experience with mushrooms is different. It brings me connected to the host. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, things get fucking weird in life. You get stressed over nonsense, this, that, and the other thing. Some psilocybin mushrooms, man, you fucking see some shit. Your vision gets peaked for a couple hours, and you're not scared of anything. You're not
So
just
hang on, Brian. Did you never?
ridiculously angry for no reason.
But
What's
did
that?
you
Go
never
ahead.
actually fucking party hardcore on shrooms though?
Dude, every time I take shrooms, I take a hero's dose. Like, I get fucked up. Like, fucked up.
But do you ever do
But
it
I don't-
socially with
I
like
don't get-
alcohol, smoking weed and stuff? Like, do you ever party on
I
shrooms?
stopped doing it. The
Okay, so you
smoking
did.
weed isn't
You did,
partying
right?
to me. Oh, 100%. But whenever I changed what I wanted to get from mushrooms, so like if I'm gonna party, I'm gonna drink and fucking do whatever, right? Smoking weed is not partying to me. That's
No,
an
but
everyday
when you
thing.
throw
So, like,
it on
that's-
top, right? You keep smoking weed while you do everything else. It does matter, no? I feel it
Yeah,
does.
to be honest, I don't smoke weed when I'm drinking. Like,
No?
I'll smoke weed at the end of the
No.
night,
Fair enough.
not when I'm drinking. Yeah. But when I do, I'll smoke weed the whole time I'm doing mushrooms. I got to roll my joints ahead of time, though. Holy shit. Can't feel anything. It's awesome.
I remember a good trip where I was in the bathroom pretty much crawling, and there was a little pile
Yeah.
of fucking grinded weed, a piece of paper, grinded weed, a piece of paper, grinded weed, a piece of paper. Like there was little fucking piles everywhere, and I never fucking rolled one joint, man.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, good. Now I remember.
I'll
that
tell you
one.
a story. Do you get shroom eyes? Like, can you see things that you don't normally see? Like, like,
Okay, so
I can
yes.
see the intentions in your face when you're talking to me. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like, I can
but-
see physically communication with visuals. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Jesus.
but more so on ecstasy. That's where like I've had my fucking like big brain moments was on ecstasy, man. Where big fucking revelations
Fair
on
enough.
life, and rubbing my nipple.
Fair enough. That's awesome. I'll tell you a story. I used to work at the local pub. I was the DJ, and I think this party actually might have been when I stopped partying with mushrooms. So we started the evening. We had our dinner. Everybody's drinking this, that, and the other thing, and then we bring the party back to our place where I take mushrooms. Couple other people take mushrooms. Everybody else is doing blow. Like literally everybody else. So by the time like it's 4 a.m, I'm still fucking buzzed. I'm hiding in my room because people on cocaine, their faces, whenever you have shroom eyes, dude, when you're like seeing people's intentions and you see people come in and their fucking faces jacked and shit like that, couldn't handle it. I think that, to be honest, I think that was the last time I used mushrooms to party. Yeah.
What
Dude,
happened
this
to
guy
you,
named
man?
Glenn.
Go ahead.
He was the bouncer, and he had this fucking like he would come in and he'd check everybody out. What's going on? And like I've got fucking shroom eyes. I'm like fucking like fucking. Anyway, and he had this fucking bottle that he was like it was like a cream shot kind of thing, and he would fucking and like try and give everybody shots, and like right, he's doing the fucking man. I've never been, and I'm like, I know the guy. I work with him every day, and I've never been more scared of a human being in my entire life. And it wasn't like basically fearful that he was going to fucking hurt me or anything like that. It was just
Yeah, his
I could
energy,
see,
Yeah.
I could see the energy. I could see what that drug does to people only because I was on.
I've always had. I can't complain because it's a funny way to look at it. I've always had the worst luck but the best luck on shrooms. but all
Yeah.
my friends reacted badly to shrooms. So I would always see all my friends start to bad trip, and then I would be like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna bad trip." Oh shit, but never did, but barely did actually.
I have a
You
theory
could feel
about
weird.
that.
Yeah, go ahead.
If
It's
you,
not. Yeah,
if
go ahead.
you especially you like it's probably the same thing on ecstasy, you know what I mean? I took a lot of ecstasy too, like a fucking obscene amount of ecstasy whenever I lived in Victoria. But you know how to take a drug, right? A lot of people who have egos
Your
who can't
butthole.
let themselves go to a drug or will try and literally fight themselves to get back. You can't fight mushrooms to get back.
No,
You
no,
can't
no.
do it. It's going to make your fucking experience even worse. So if you see little goblins running around, fucking watch the goblins. You know what I mean? My visuals are always like if I look at a curtain, like or a shower curtain or the
Dude,
fucking
that's how I
like
do
I
it,
just
yeah.
see shit. Yeah.
Or my-
So
or
like
my
when I get
walls
visuals,
breathing.
it's just like that.
You ever got their walls breathing? That's
Yes,
the
of
best.
course.
That's the
Like,
best fucking
how-
feeling,
it's the
man.
best. It's the
Yeah.
best, man.
That's when I.
So
Oh,
people
yeah, it's
that
gonna
like
be a good trip.
people that see that,
Yeah.
people that see that and they're like, well, this is too much. Like and try and fight to get back. Those are the people that have bad trips. Don't fight it. Don't
I
fight
gotta
it.
tell you, yeah, I've became a coward
Did you ever do
on
salvia?
drugs. Say what? Yes.
Did you ever? Holy fuck,
I
dude!
didn't
Do
get
you
the
remember
big
when
thing.
it was like?
It just started
What's
shaking,
that?
and it just slowed
Dude,
down. That's all. I was weird, man. I don't
Okay,
know.
so when it comes to that salvia, it's not that you smoke it; it's how you smoke it.
I just shoved it in
So
a
you start.
ash pipe and smoked it, dude.
Yeah, but what you're supposed to do is like get it going, and then as soon as everything's super red hot, you're supposed to hit it super super hot, and then as you blow one out, somebody's supposed to be packing you another one. I went to a different
it's-
fucking planet,
2 in a row,
like that.
and that
Yeah.
method of burning. That's weird, man.
You're supposed to like get it going, get it, and then and a bong is the best so that you don't pull fucking burning shit into your mouth, right?
Nice.
It's I've never I cannot believe that shit was just sold in like fucking bong shops and shit
That
like
was
that.
hilarious.
That was the
when it happened.
that was the highest I've ever been before, since,
Really,
during.
dude?
Like,
I did do it right
dude.
for sure.
I'll tell you this. Out of the 4 people that fucking did that shit over that weekend with us, like 2 of them are fucking gone. Like fucking gone. I don't know if that had anything
What
to
were
do
you,
with it,
dude?
but I mean,
Oh, what do
Huh?
you mean? What do you mean they were gone?
they're gone now. Like their lives have gone spiraled into
What?
nothing. Like, oh yeah. Yeah.
So you think it has to do with that one? With that one
I
experience?
don't know, man. But we
crazy,
we were
dude.
way too young to be that fucking high. Like we were all
Oh,
fucking 15 and 16.
Hey, I grew up
And,
in
like,
downtown
we went-
Montreal going with the little punks. Like what we called mescaline wasn't mescaline, right? I don't know what it was, but yeah, man,
I don't know what it was.
I was way too young to try that shit, right? And yeah, man, I loved it. The fucking mescaline from Beru Cam, dude. Back in the days, people know if you
I don't even know what that is.
if you skanked at La Salle de Lix downtown Montreal, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. You don't know what mescaline is? The real thing
I don't know.
is a plant from Mexico. You know the worm, right? The worm in the tequila.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay,
plant
yeah,
they
yeah.
eat. The mescaline plant, right?
Okay.
So,
So what's the effect?
but hang
Is
on,
it a
hang on,
psychedelic?
hang on. That shit that I took had 0% fucking mescaline in there. That's what you have to understand. It's hard
Fair
to
enough.
get, right? That's not what they call it that nowadays, but it's no longer what it is. That's what it was in the 70s. It was fun, right? It's fucking chemical as fuck. But yeah, it's a hard fucking way to
Is it a psychedelic?
no, I don't think it's considered psychedelic per se. But let's say there was a snowstorm, but it was how can I say that? Like big fucking snowflakes, but the soft one that are falling like. And there was, I don't know, maybe fucking 10 kilometers wind, almost nothing. A beautiful winter
Right.
day, night actually, and I remember fucking clear. But all I can see is fucking snowflakes coming at me like that and wanting to fucking kill me. Like it was, dude, I swear to God, I couldn't fucking walk. And I was outside walking back home, trashed as fuck, obviously. And those fucking snowflakes coming like that. And I was, holy fuck, trying to dodge every single one of them, dude. It was fucking beautiful.
That's hilarious.
That kind of trip. Yeah. It was. They were so aggressive. I remember I felt. Oh, man.
And that's why you don't fight mushrooms.
I was just trying to get home. Okay, so here's the thing, dude. Oh, yeah, I remember. No, hang on. I remember that night. That's the first night I actually did mescaline. There was that fucking, that bar. I'm not going to name them because I was underage, and I don't want to get them in trouble if it's the same ownership or whatever, but in fucking Saint-Henri, people close to the fucking metro station. Anyway, man, I take mescaline from downtown, pop it on my bus card back in the days, and I'm a tough kid. I don't give a fuck. I fucking lick it. Tastes like shit. Fucking shot of water, and we head for that fucking that pub, dude. So we sit down, and about I never done fucking hard drugs. I know shit in life, man. I've never fucking eaten drugs. So I'm like, okay, man, 15, 20 minutes, no buzz. That fucking asshole sold us fucking bullshit, right? It was nothing at all. I'm not getting a buzz. So I'm pissed as fuck that I got scammed by fucking $20 at Berry-UQAM, and I start drinking like a fucking idiot. And I never get up. I'm just hoarding beer and fucking drinking. Then I'm like, okay, guys, I got to take a piss, and I get up, and I swear to God, when my head... The buzz was right over me. I just had to get up, man. It was just waiting for me to get up, man. When I fucking lifted my ass off my seat, I was gone, dude. I remember, like, I have in my head, I have screenshots of that fucking night. Up until the fucking snowflakes attacking. Yeah, up until the snowflakes attacking me, where I'm like, that last kilometer between the metro station and my house, I'm walking, and I'm like, oh my God, like it was the final stage. Then I ended up that night in my fucking underwears watching Les Boys 2 avec Stan back in the days. A hockey movie here in Quebec. You know Les Boys?
Maybe.
I need to show you that shit. It's fucking classic. Anyway, man, long story short.
Oh, hockey movie, you said?
Yeah, with an orange sweater. I'll show you, dude. You have to.
I'm not sure.
Even you have to even see that. Even if it's subtitle, you have to see those movies, dude. They're like.
I will.
Nice hockey movies.
I can understand a little bit of French, like fucking. I don't know.
I've seen you, dude. You're actually pretty. It's impressive when you have zero expectations to see you pull one every now and then. Like.
Yeah.
That's one thing Scotian Canadian can do.
If I was the strong, silent type and just sat back and every once in a while dropped a phrase in French, you'd honestly think that I could speak it.
The sound,
no.
Your sound is pretty on point. Yeah, you've heard it. It shows. Yeah,
I know.
That's cool.
Hey, man, like I said, I used to fucking literally listen to people fucking tell me their alarm codes in French and be like fucking relaying what they're saying to my partner. Yeah. I can sound French.
That's the worst fucking logistic. Why not transfer him to your fucking partner right away, right? I guess they can't wait, right? It's an emergency kind of thing.
Sometimes, yeah. Like
there
were levels. Oh man, it was so weird. There were levels of alarms, obviously, like burglar alarms, fire alarms. Those are the most important, right? So when they come in, they take precedent over. So depending on where you were in the call center. You got, like, basically all I got was burglar alarms for the day, right? So
nice.
So, like, there's 4 of us handling all the burglar and fire alarms. So sometimes everybody's on a call, and I just got the fucking French one.
My friend's
they were few and far between. Like, it was far away. Like, we monitored Montreal.
Dick.
Go ahead.
My friend's daddy was a fucking dick, and he was a customer of one of these alarm. My friend's dad.
Okay.
He was a fucking dick.
I thought you said my first dad.
Yeah, my first dad. No, my friend's dad. He was a fucking dick, and he got a contract with one of those company, and he on purpose set the alarm off and timed them to see what he was paying for. Like a fucking Did you ever see that?
Yeah. No, but that'll cost you some money, though, because if you fucking just let that...
He didn't care.
The cops will show up and find you.
Yeah,
fair enough. Whatever.
Yeah, he didn't care. He wanted to see the response time, man. Hilarious.
After being in those fucking seats for about a year, man, I'd say 70% of people were so fed up with false alarms that they were ready to fucking tear the system out of their house. Like, is it that fucking window again? fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
Calm down.
Like you would call somebody like, no, but like, yeah, but like it happens 7,500 times to them. And like, but I have to call you, and I'm calling you at work. You know what I mean? Think about me fucking. If I had an alarm system, I'm riding my lawnmower. It's like every Tuesday because fucking the street sweeper goes by the fucking window thing, and so it's like every Tuesday at 10. It's like, yeah, street sweeper went by. Here's the alarm company calling me.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'd get impatient.
I think I would
too.
love
Yeah.
those calls, dude.
Yeah,
I am unaffected by a negative caller, dude. Like I did like customer support for quite some time. I cannot give a fuck. Like I cannot be bothered. I'm like, I don't.
I also worked.
Man.
Go ahead.
No,
I also worked
That's
at a
all. Yeah, go ahead, dude.
I also worked at a call center for.
Holy cow.
I'm not going to say the company, but it was a
Don't
really,
go.
really big cell phone company in the States. So like I would get all of the, and this was right whenever like prepaid phones came out, and like internet on phones was just being fucking brought out. So
The
I
company
used to
you're
get
talking
the
about.
dumbest-
Did they ever had sex? That company you're talking about?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, never mind then. Because if you said, no, I'm not. Never mind. Yeah, I can't explain that one. You either caught it or you don't. If it ever have sex, it's not the company I'm thinking about.
I don't know what that means. So
Shit. All right, man.
there's like 5 fucking cell phone companies in the States. It was one of the 5.
Yeah. Did they ever have sex?
I'm trying to figure out what that fucking means, man.
How do you call
Because maybe
someone? How do you call someone that never had sex?
no.
Okay, good.
Not that company. Not that company. Okay. Like, I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Dude,
This was even
no
before they were.
worries. The jokes you have to
be part of
explain
anything.
are the best ones. Just gotta say that to you. Sorry, go on, man. We keep stepping on each other. Yeah, Talking Abs said
I'm
it in
over
the
it.
chat. I'm not saying it on stream, dude. Go on.
What's that?
The company. Did he
Oh,
ever
yeah.
have sex?
No, anyway. Man,
Nice.
to be like, and like the level of stupidity of people calling in for their cell phone problems. Wow. I had a supervisor, like, you get recorded sometimes, and like I would wave over at him, and I would go like this, and it would like he would check to see if I was being recorded or if it was a call that I could just fucking have fun with the person. And like every once in a while he would drop in and listen, and we would have a blast, because like some people are fun and awesome, you know what I mean? But
A lot
and
of
if you
people are
fuck with
fucking
them,
stupid.
oh dude, it was
It's
crazy.
crazy.
When they started doing internet on the phones, I'd fucking like, that was it. Wow. It was
How far ago
fucking,
is that?
wow.
We're talking like BlackBerry?
Like,
Or
yeah,
first iPhone?
like before Blackberries. Like for the first 2 years I worked there,
Oh, yeah.
dude, all I would do for the first 2 years I worked there is fucking like apply minutes to people's phones. Remember when cell phones, y'all, like, it was always minutes.
Yeah.
And I would
remember
like,
that shit.
you would get charged minutes for texting and shit like that, and you'd have to argue with people. Like, holy fuck, man! Like, holy
Well,
fuck!
The
Like, this is
company that
flashback to some fucking crazy fucking memories.
the company that never had sex, they gave you 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you'd complain about, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry." Yeah, 5 minutes, I think so. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Here's 5 minutes. They would never argue and just give
Right.
you the 5 minutes. That was awesome back in the days. I remember you could buy in convenience stores all prepackaged phones. Probably
Yeah.
the same era. You would fucking open the box, shove the card in, and just fucking go take off with your fucking phone activated and everything. It was
Yeah.
pretty nice, man.
Like, you're fucking. I'm not even sure if that T9 was the texting shit yet. Like, I think you still had to press the fucking buttons 3 times. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, I remember that. Hey, my first fucking
Yeah.
phone with a keyboard that I could flip, click, and open like that, and you had a full fucking
Oh,
keyboard.
you were a loser like that.
Whoa.
You sure
Oh,
did
yeah.
that.
Dude, my
You sure
first
did
phone
have
was a
that.
fucking Motorola with the fucking physical antenna that I lifted and opened the flap like that. That's the first phone I had in high school.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
a badass. Yeah, it was like that. My fucking huge phone, man. I was a pretty cool kid, if you ask me.
I had a pager because I was selling weed at fucking 17 too. So.
And you didn't have your fucking cell phone?
What's that?
And you didn't have
No,
your fucking
pager
cell
first.
phone? Oh yeah, I didn't have
Pager
that.
first, all
Actually, I
the way
did have a
back.
pager. Fucking.
Yep.
We had those. I remember we had a fucking paper list of codes of what shit mean, because you can't really talk on that. So we'd be like 888-883-8744. Like, oh
I need an
shit,
8.
really? No. That's awesome. Fucking shit. Yeah,
How long we gone here, man?
More than we said we would.
I knew it.
We're at 140.
I got a text from my wife asking me if I was still awake.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say one. Yeah, I had a nerd fucking brother that kind of gave it to me. My brother Mark. It was He brought me this first PC. Well, another brother of mine's friend let us borrow his PC because he was going for like 2 months in a fucking trip, right? So that's my first contact with internet. And we're like, maybe, I don't know, 1997, dude. And yeah,
that's hilarious.
Then we give it back, and I really liked having a fucking PC with my whatever, probably Windows 98 on there, or 95 maybe, who knows. I had some fun, man. I chatted and I made friends on fucking ICQ, IRC servers. That was fun. And then my brother brought me a PC, and he's like, "This shit, I built it myself. You could throw it down the stairs." I could go, and I did. I was like that kind of stupid kid. But it was still working, man. And I've built my own
That's
PCs
awesome.
ever since because I saw the fucking toughness of it. I wouldn't throw mine down the stairs anymore because there's a fucking side panel that's all glass, so that would probably break. But I feel like my parts would stay in place.
I don't think I've ever had a PC, to be honest.
Oh man,
I had a laptop. I don't know.
Only laptops and portable devices.
I've had a laptop.
Shit, dude. 1, 2. I think I own three laptops plus one Chromebook, and I fucking at least 3 PCs for myself that I built. I built some for friends too, but I mean, for me, 3 generations of PCs that I've built myself, and fucking consoles that I can't even fucking estimate. Like, so many fucking consoles, dude. I'm a real fucking dumbass nerd. I really am.
Do you play games or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to games. Yeah, I'm addicted to games.
Fair enough.
And that's partly why I fucking hate movies, man. Like, you guys sit there and watch this thing that you have no control and no interaction with for fucking 3 hours? Like, are you... What's... I don't get it. Like, you have to get
I don't do movies either.
You gotta be
all I do is try and keep 2 kids from killing each other. That's it. That's all I do.
A good funny movie could win me, like Kung Pao, or even fucking something like... You remember Kung Pao? Fuck, what a beautiful movie, man. No? Go watch Kung Pao.
Is it the fucking...
Man. It's Dave Odderek. He's a comedian, and but he's also the producer, writer for that movie. He basically bought a whole fucking movie that was shot like a martial arts movie from either China or Japan. That was almost all filmed, but they never released. They just abandoned the project. So they have all that footage that's worthless. He buys it, and then he edits himself in it, and other people. It's sprinkled. Like, it's mostly the original footage in him, and it's so fucking stupid. It's a typical fucking kung fu movie, right? From that, and it's black and white, so it's hilarious. You gotta watch that, dude. It's so stupid, dude.
Oh,
it's hilarious.
Sweet Jesus, man! I don't know if I could. I don't know.
What, dude? It's a dude. That's like
I can tell you I would watch it. Oh yeah, man, I'll watch it for sure.
I'm the same way, man. I won't do it.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Love it.
The only TV I watch is Habs games. That's it. I'll watch an episode of Ridiculousness before I go to bed, after the kids go to bed, but that's about it.
Any YouTube at all?
What? I do watch YouTube.
What do you watch?
I watch. To be honest, I just filter through the shorts, like the minute and a half, like the fucking YouTube's version of TikTok, I guess it would be.
Or Reels on Facebook. You take the ones.
I don't do Facebook.
Yeah. So you.
But
yeah,
it's probably
yeah.
And
the
actually,
vertical fucking
Twitter's
video
doing it now.
Really?
Twitter's doing it now. Yeah. So like, it used to be when you were done with the video on Twitter, you would swipe up. And you would come out of it and back onto the Twitter feed. You could swipe up for fucking days, and you're going to be in that fucking constant feed of videos.
What?
I promise you, dude. You have your phone on you?
Check it out, dude. It's a soundboard right now. That we don't
fair,
use.
no, fair enough. That might be off-camera
Lay
shit
down.
anyway.
Show the people your booty.
I'm
so
trying to
glad you
find
got
it.
that.
Big whoop, wanna
Whoops. See, I'm fucking around with the soundboard. Anyway, you want to actually pull the plug on this? Pull the plug.
I
you
mean, we're not
fucking
talking about hockey.
anti-K. We're talking about
You
that, dude.
anti-K.
You know what? I actually did love fucking talking about our trips, and I know I have more, and I'm convinced you have more stories of fucking trips like that. And I would love to tell. I was gonna say something on shrooms earlier, but I'll keep it for another time. I think because it'll be fun to sprinkle some of these fucking stoner stories that came.
I
from
can't
Scott.
wait. I've got tons.
I'm sure you do,
Tons.
man. I have a few
Yeah.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna fucking
You'd
twist
be
her off too
surprised the
because that's
amount
a story
of-
for another time.
You'd be surprised the amount of brain cells I had at some point. You'd be like, "Holy shit, dude! Really?" I'm like, "Yeah. You'd be surprised. Yeah. I wasn't always this
I
fucking
believe.
stupid dumbass. I'm kidding. I was always that stupid dumbass, but with more brain cells is what I'm trying to say.
You know what? I think that's a myth. I think you probably still got them
You're sleeping? Is that what's that?
or
mean?
whatever.
I swear.
Or
to God.
whatever.
Hi, what's up? Massier's with us in the chat. Hey, Massier, you want to come
They're
on
in
the
the
show
chat
right
now.
now? Do you have still 10, 20 minutes in front of you, Brian, or you need to pull a plug right
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
So it's
I don't
the
have
show
to.
live, Matt? Do it. Vincent's Discord
Do
live.
it.
Oh, maybe everybody's sleeping in the house. If you want to come. It would be nice. If you can't, I understand. It would be nice if you just popped in on Discord, right?
We'll
I'll
wait.
ref-
Give them
I'll
a couple minutes, if not.
Yeah. I'll reformat the window in a second. Flip flop. It'll be natural as fuck. Smooth
Natural.
transition. Impossible. Sorry, guys. Okay, we got you in the chat. How was it tonight? You were with in Habs Cave. You met fucking legends. I heard. You even have some video footage. I think. How did it go?
I saw
man?
a couple.
Yeah, I saw a couple too, and I even started recording them. Well, I won't lie. I'm gonna wait for his answer, man. Can't wait, and I'm sure he'll tell us more on Wehabs. But we'd love to have him on Habs N Dabs. Actually, obviously Mathieu doesn't smoke because he's a nerd, even more than me. But he does drink, so he'll probably crack what are they called? White claws? Is that what it is? Fucking alcohol.
That's awesome. He drinks the White Claws.
He's a white claw, or what's it called? White crawler? Is that what you call it?
White Claw. Anyway,
No. He's a white clawer.
You want to eat your calories. You don't want to be drinking your calories.
Oh,
Oh,
then,
shit.
Brian's just throwing fucking jabs right now. It was crazy. I will be posting it all tomorrow. I keep some for the podcast, man. Don't post it all, dude. Keep some content for the pod, dude.
Dango.
Nice shit, dude. Well, let's pull the plug on this then. Since the messenger's not gonna show up. Is your boy
All right,
waking
man.
up? Is that what's going on the small TV beside you?
The monitor died.
Oh, okay.
So it's good timing.
All right, man.
All right,
It was
brother.
fun as always. I'll see you again next week, man. I guess, right?
Hey, no more cable talk.
Ciao, guys.
See you,
Ciao,
brother.
Matt. Ciao, Talking Raz. Everybody in the chat. That was super cool. See you next time. Yeah, Brian just fucking pulls out of the stream like that. Brian pulls out. He's the type of guy that pulls out. If you ever knew one, that's him. The guy that pulls out, man.